Gorgomyte Part 2 Extreme Demo.
Adam Reaver Floyd upgrades here for Gorgomyte video part 2. This is really cool. The first video was great. The response is great. People are loving this. I love this stuff. But my good friend Steve Brown gave me a guitar the other day that I thought was worthy of being a good Gorgomyte test video. I have not touched this guitar. I've only looked at it in the case. I'm going to pull it out, show it to you, break the strings off, and do another Gorgomyte demo for you. But check this out. Got the case right here. It's an old Peavey guitar from the 70s. I don't think Steve's done much with it for quite a few years. But take a pretty good look at what's going on this fingerboard here. So you could see it's completely corroded. There's stuff falling off of it as I hold it. Let me get it in the light for you here. Looking good, especially on that high E string up around the 5th fret there. Ugh. Man, this is hot. So Steve knew I was a fan of really weird offbeat guitars and thought I would enjoy this, so just pulled it out of his garage. This thing is probably in the worst condition I've ever gotten a guitar in, so let's do a little test. We'll see how it goes and see if Gorgomyte can save us. Let's first thing I'm going to do is get the strings off and then click back and show it to you without the strings. Alrighty, just pulled the strings off here. Take a good look at what's going on. It doesn't get much worse than this. And special thanks to my good friend Dakota from Dakota Plays Guitar for shooting this tetanus-infested guitar.
Dude, I don't even want to be near this thing.
Alright, I'm going to give it a here's where I'm going to just brush off the dust. Now we got the top layer of crud off, and if you look at these frets real close, they feel like sandpaper. They're disgusting. So now we're going to get started. I'm going to grab a Gorgomyte pack here. Gorgomyte, remember, it's good shit. And I already cut up a few little pieces, and let's give it a shot. Let's see how this looks. So if you just keep an eye on that first couple of frets with me.
That's it.
Gonna take a little extra elbow grease here, I'm sure. Probably about 30 years of garbage in here. Work the fret good. Kind of get the edges with my fingernails. So right on initial wiping of this fret, this is what I got off of fret number 1. I'm going to grab some paper towel. This is what I got on my towel. And if you take a look
Oh, wow.
at number 1 compared to number 2 there, this feels smooth as glass, even though it has a little fret wear, smooth as glass. And then I'm back to sandpaper. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to work my way down the fretboard, and I'm not going to bore you to death with me doing all the frets of this guitar. We're going to kind of do them one at a time. You'll see how number 2's coming up. Get them clean, get them smooth, and off you go. So if you look at 1 and 2, compared to what else is going on this neck, I mean, frightening. So I'm going to finish these up and get back to you as soon as I'm done all of them. Okay, went down the entire neck here, just kind of wiped the guitar down just lightly. And I got to tell you, when I run my fingers down this fretboard now, it's like, feels brand new. I mean, it's unbelievable. So take a good look of what we got done here. I mean, you can get nuts and get in there with toothpicks and dental tools and go crazy. I got the tops of the frets done, got in the fingerboards real nice, and looks good, feels good. So my next step is I'm just going to string this guy up and see how it plays. Alrighty, got the strings on, everything's cleaned up, ready to go. Didn't clip them yet because my assistant Jack is helping me tuning. Jack, tune that string. Thank you. But now when I run my hand down the fingerboard here after the Gorgomyte, man, I mean, it just feels
Perfect.
Get it? Perfect, Jack. But anyway, check it out. Gorgomyte. It's like those old commercials where they used to shine up the shitty cars in the junkyard with the car wax. This is worse than any of those shitty cars. Gorgomyte will hook you up. It's good shit. Check it out.